the last thing I think you want to do is end up, in a wild card spot. You do want to get in that first opportunity because the wild card spot could be a more difficult assignment. And while I understand at this point it's all kind of a moot point, they're going to get into the playoffs. It's about the matchup coming up. I'm just curious to see how they'll play against these teams. I think it's going to be fascinating, especially Colorado, how good they are. They were one of the fastest teams ever to get to 100 points. Although Nathan McKinnon
though.
Yeah, he missed a game. He got into a fight of all things. This is what I hate about hockey fights involving star players. If you saw that fight he was in against Dumba of Minnesota, it was just not a good thing. And I don't know what happened. All I know is he's out.
Well, that's just good old-time hockey, Bob. I thought that's what the people
star
wanted.
player, not your star player.
Give them their old-time hockey. That's what makes the game so special, is your best player getting into a fight and possibly jeopardizing your season as a result. You know what is actually going to be maybe the most impactful and interesting thing is what happens when Zucker is healthy enough to go for this team. I mean, that's the real wild card for the Penguins. I know we know they have to play a simple game if they play the Rangers in the playoffs. They can't try to get cutesy. They have to just do their thing and play in a straight line because that team has more speed than them and everything else and has a very good goalie. But Zucker, you can never have too many guys who are a threat to score in the playoffs, Bob. You know this. Their scoring depth has been huge in their cup runs every single time. It's a big factor, getting third-line production or whatever it might be. I think how he integrates into the lineup when he comes back is the most interesting subplot with this team right now.
I would agree with that, and he may be back tomorrow. It'll be a game-time decision, and if so, he'll play on that second line based on practice today. Will be fascinating to see how they mesh Malkin, Raquel, and Zucker, if that is indeed the combination. We've got to take a break. We'll come back. Open up the phone lines. It's 412-575-2600. Call us. Air your opinions. We're right here live on Pittsburgh CW and 93.7 The Fan. It's the Ireland Contracting Nightly Sports Call.